Good evening, sports fans. Wellness Sports Moment. It is late Tuesday night, May 10th, 2016. I'm Peter Wiggins. Let's start it off down at Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, where the Red Sox squared off against the Oakland Athletics in a second of a three-game series. And the Red Sox explode for 3 runs in the bottom first on a pair of homers, first by Mookie Betts to make it 1-0 Red Sox. Then Henry Ramirez hits a 2-1 homer to left center field to score. Ramirez and walkouts make it 3-0 Red Sox 3-1. And then Dust Pedroia doubles on a fly ball at center field at Billy Bird that scored Mookie Betts 8 double saves with him. Pedroia makes it 4-0 Red Sox to then. Zoto Bogart singles on a sharp ground ball at center field at Billy Bird that scores Dust Pedroia's 5-0 faded to Boston Red Sox. Then Chris Young singles on a fly ball at left field at Chris David that scores Zoto Bogart and Edward Burns at second base. 6-0 faded to Red Sox. And then Travis Shaw doubles on a ground ball at right field at Josh Bennett scores Edward Burns at Chris Young. And Travis Shaw on third base and it's 8-0 faded to Red Sox. Then bottom of fifth, Travis Shaw homers on a fly ball to left center field that scores Shaw. Ramirez and Josh Bennett joins 11-0 faded to Red Sox. And then top of the sixth, Yonder Alonso singles on a line drive at left field at Chris Young that scores Chris Davis and Steven Buck was 11-1 Red Sox. And then Buck and Steven grounds in the fourth set. That's dropped Zumba at second base, but Buck and so Steven Buck and Yonder Alonso at second base. And Marcus 7 to the first. That was 11-2. Red Sox and Coco Chris doubles on a fly ball. Left fielder Chris Young that scores. Marcus Seminen and Chris Coughlin was 11-4 Red Sox in the top of the sixth and top of the seventh. Billy Butler doubles on a line drive at center fielder. Jack Battery that scores. Josh Bennett was 11-5 Red Sox in the top of the seventh. And then bottom of the seventh, Travis Shaw singles on a ground ball at right fielder Josh Reddick and Josh Reddick scores. Travis Shaw to second, third and there by right fielder Josh Reddick. It was 12-5 Red Sox. And then Jack Barry Jr. singles on a ground ball at center fielder Billy Burns that scores. Travis Shaw as the Boston Red Sox improved their record of 20-13 this season with a 13-5 victory over the Oakland Athletics as Sean O'Sullivan got the win in circuit and Money got the loss. Next up, Sox Athletics wrap it up tomorrow night with Rick Posada man of the Red Sox and circuit on man for the Athletics. Alright, let's take a look at some sports. Let's take a look at some Major League Baseball scores on this late Tuesday night. Bottom of the ninth, it's the Detroit Tigers leading the Washington Nationals 5-4 to bottom of the ninth. Top of the ninth, you got Yankees leading the Kansas City Royals 10-7. Middle of the ninth, Milwaukee Brewers leading the Miami Marlins 10-2. Top of the third, Chicago White Sox defeat the Texas Rangers 4-2 at the top of the third. Top of the seventh, Chicago Cubs leading the San Diego Padres 6-3. Middle of the seventh, Minnesota Twins, Baltimore Orioles tied at 3. Middle eight, Cleveland Indians lead the Houston Astros 4-0. Top of the sixth, Colorado Rockies as the Diamondbacks. No score. Middle first, St. Louis Cardinals lead the Los Angeles Angels 1-0. New York Mets trail the Los Angeles Dodgers 1-0 at the bottom of the first. Bottom of the first, Seattle Mariners lead the Tampa Bay Rays 2-0. Top of the first, Toronto Blue Jays 7 shots. No score. And Philadelphia Phillies defeat the Atlanta Braves 3-2 at Pittsburgh Pirates. Cincinnati Reds got rained out in Cincy. How about those Red Sox? Marvelous and May. Hope this keeps up. Alright, take a look at NHL playoff scores between the Pittsburgh Penguins and Washington Capitals. Penguins look at the finish off the Caps in 6. And with 12:23 left in the third, Pittsburgh Penguins are leading the Washington Capitals 3-2. Alright, take a look at Simon. EA scores 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Senators Spurs open season the third. Even Steven at 90 apiece. Okay, take a look at some Bucks news. Draymond Green has evolved into one of the most interesting personalities in the NBA. Perhaps all sports. The vocal leader and most engine for one of the most compelling NBA teams in recent memory. UFC legend Anderson Silva's on a Saturday match versus Real Hall, the main required gallbladder surgery. While UFC and talks of self-promotion much for building all that, rumors have been swirling around a potential UFC sale for a while now. For the least along the UFC partnership, Reebok has been in the works. There have been whispers that UFC is looking to spruce up the presentation of the earnings. Los Angeles Angels are crowd infielder Brendan Bryan had a trade with Washington Nationals on Tuesday to help fill the board by the injury to Anderson Simmons is expected to miss up to 2 months with a thumb injury. Seattle, New York. The New York Dodgers just ran for a moment to manage to split in the first 2 games of the Eastern Conference Finals, ran against the Florida Panthers. No new progress with Brian Fitzpatrick, New York Jets owner. Serena Williams has been a player who needed a fresh shot. She got one convinced fast at Tuesday the second round debut at the Italian Open in Rome, where she won. And Elena, first time Germany, 6-4, 6-3. Kenzie Rose in the field prospect, while Monday was suspended 50 games that paid Tuesday for the swallow of a positive test for the performance Anderson. Substance was an over-the-counter cold medicine that he was taking. Las Vegas Mayor Carol Goodman is coveted that the Oakland Raiders would move to Las Vegas unless the deal's mismanaged. The Raiders will come in about it and handle the property. Goodman told ESPN Radio's Capital Games podcast Tuesday. As always, the center of attention of the week, championship become the 17th hole of TPC Southwest. With the framing on green, the par 3 has become one of the most iconic holes in golf. FIFA has been getting plenty of 2026 World Cup first things first. A timeline for the process and well, they consider it. Ponte Verde Beach, Florida. There's a quarter and balance of the corridor. Clubhouse at the TPC Sawgrass that runs the locker room out to the practice range where photographs of the past winners at the Players Championship hanging on the wall. Patriots, Panthers remain top in the power rankings in the post-draft. London, Manchester United hopes that the Championship League football took hit on Tuesday in a 3-2 defeat that West End that followed attacking the visit team part of the draft for the match. Tom Brady is a little combination, not a quarterback, but his role as the Patriots team first guy that has never reported a restructured contract despite the fact that it delivers at a high level year after year. Ponte Verde Beachwater, first time major winners are split to the basket and gloriated the accomplishments to the free occasion tropical cause, so chugging anything and everything out of the trophy. On May 8th, in Orlando, Florida, August O'Neill memorially debuted in this game spot today. Opened the ceremony by repelling a helicopter and entered the champion stadium with a service dog, Kai, meeting in front of him and 10,000 spectators. The outside by Chicago Cubs did not change the outlook of an approach to the front office led by President of Baseball Operations Theo Epstein and GM Jed Hoyer. Less than 2 weeks after draft decided and who faced assault charges the Rams have signed on. Recently would face assault charges for the Los Angeles Rams. And Victor Cruz won for the award turned 38 till November, but the Cavalry just kept him from playing the game since early turns from Cincinnati, so that what could be forgiven thinking about what comes next and what if for the Johnson. That is going to be it for Sports Whatever it is. Late Tuesday, May 10th, 2016. I hope you have a good night. See you tomorrow night. Good night.